A well-chosen revenge dress can make a target sting with jealousy. But what happens when the one you hurt with a spicy skirt is yourself? Kimberly Guilfoyle is finding out. The former fiancé of Donald Trump Jr. and likely future ambassador to Greece attended a charity event at Mar-a-Lago on March 23rd to raise money for Furry Friends, a no-kill animal rescue based in Jupiter, Florida. But her outfit didn't really match up to the wholesome vibe of the gathering at all.
Insecurity, jealousy.
Guilfoyle rocked a cleavage-bearing black dress with a lacy bodice and plunging neckline. To further accentuate her assets, she accessorized with a chunky Y necklace with pendants that dangled down the front of her chest. The dress also featured a frilly black skirt and a belt adorned with a bow. Naturally, Guilfoyle sported her trademarked lengthy hair extensions and heavy eye makeup to complete the look. Guilfoyle shared and reshared several snaps of the outfit on her Instagram, without providing much context about the event or what it was for. One photo featured Frasier star Kelsey Grammer smiling from ear to ear as he stood next to Guilfoyle. Low-cut and revealing dresses aren't exactly anything new for the former Fox News personality, but ever since her messy split from President Donald Trump's eldest son in the fall of 2024, Guilfoyle has been cranking up the volume on her risque outfits.
The best is yet to come!
Take, for example, the dress she wore at another fundraiser in November 2024. That event, also on behalf of Furry Friends, was at the Trump National Golf Club in Jupiter. For that one, Guilfoyle opted for a tight-fitting hot pink mini dress that had a plunging neckline with diamante lining. According to reports, Guilfoyle and Don Jr. called off their engagement the following month. But he had been seen stepping out with his new flame, Florida socialite Bettina Anderson, as far back as September. And then there's what Guilfoyle wore to one of President Trump's inaugural balls on January 20th. Perhaps because she knew that Don Jr. would be in attendance along with Anderson, the conservative pundit went for heat instead of ball gown glamour, wearing a floral print dress with a scooped neckline lined with blossom appliques. Somewhat surprisingly, her hair was relatively reserved, but the look did seem too spicy for a political ball. Yet another inadvisable choice was what Guilfoyle wore to another charity event, February's Old Bags Luncheon, where designer bags were resold to raise money for the Center for Family Services of Palm Beach County. There, Guilfoyle wore a pink mini dress with a chain-link overlay and a high hemline. While it was a little more subdued than some of her other outfits, Guilfoyle looked totally out of place next to other attendees, who mostly wore pantsuits or long flowing dresses. Guilfoyle's tiny dress tour was far from over as she celebrated her birthday with a big blowout party a few weeks later in March. Guilfoyle looked single and ready to mingle in a body-hugging gold mini dress that flaunted her curves. She showed off the look and her matching handbag with gold straps in an Instagram carousel that included pics with her friends. What's especially head-scratching about all these decisions is that Guilfoyle's sense of style was reportedly a key reason for Don Jr. starting to sour on his former fiancé. Sources told the Daily Beast that it was Guilfoyle's complete lack of chill when it came to how she dressed that sent him looking for someone else, hoping to impress his dad. The source said, "The tight dresses need to go, and she has been told that." But Guilfoyle seems to have dug in her heels and leaned into form-fitting fashion even harder since the breakup, even at family-friendly fundraisers.